Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe. Gullit. That is good strength.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a searching pass, and the through ball. And this is Pele. Serves up across. And he's quick to get it clear again. Rijkaard.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Van der Ven with the clearance. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. Played out wide. Roberto Carlos. Schneider. Now it's Schneider. That's a sharp pass. Looking to play him in. Schneider. Oh, well played, well played. Has a look and plays it forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Vieira. Now it's Schneider. Roberto Carlos. And the pass is intercepted. Schneider. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shanghai Shenhua are looking to break at pace. Oh, good-looking ball. Schneider cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Gets a good foot in there. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that is a good... And he shoots! There's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
After 41 minutes is...
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Could be danger here. Roberto Carlos. Pele. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Gullit. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
The second half then, just getting going. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Thuram, Bellingham. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rijkaard. And it's Belletti. And it's Vieira. Pele, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. Sneijder. Not the most convincing of passes. Bellingham, always looking for that half a chance. Vieira. Oh, that's fabulous. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Belletti. And it's Rijkaard. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. He is through here. 60 minutes played. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Over to the left. Looking for the run. Messi. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Vietnam choosing to make the first change.
Number 20, Mateus. Number 14.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Number 9.
Belletti.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Bellingham.
Number 7, Belletti.
Roberto Carlos.
Number 15.
Roberto
Edmilson.
Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That's a lovely, neat pass. Belletti.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Dink through, and this is Van Basten. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hullet. And here's Messi. Shanghai Shenhua looking to pass their way through. Schneider, and he's intervened well there. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pullet gets flagged offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Pullet getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Now it's Pele. He's on it. Can he get away? Rijkaard is there to clear. Shanghai Shenhua finding their passes. Real chance. Decent chance! It's in! And they're back in front. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Belletti. Coming on the field is...
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Shanghai Shenhua go into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Vietnam will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And the counter is on. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's gone looking for safety. Looking to go deep. And that has been cleared. Rijkaard clears. Might be to chance for a shot! And he's found the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution in progress.
Shanghai Shenhua making another change here. Luis Suarez coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter.
And pull it! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There will be 4 extra minutes. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Vietnam displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Rummenigge. Great chance! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Van Basten. Belletti. And it's played. He rises! Superb from Hullet! And that has raised the roof!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That pass has been well intercepted. In comes the corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Has a shot! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Rijkaard. And it's Schneider. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Hullet.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Face to face with the keeper. And a chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And now, please turn
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Karl-Heinz
Exhaustion,
Rummenigge.
physical and
Number
mental.
8.
Will we find a winner?
Coming on the field.
This really
Number
has
10.
been thrilling.
Neymar.
Both sides going
Number
at it.
11.
And now for the
Jan
final
Koeman.
act. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Suarez. Neymar. That has not gone well. Thuram. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Collier. Lampard. And it's Neymar. Oh, Red, nice interception. Probing pass. Nicely worked. And this is Hullet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
An uncompromising challenge. Tries to get it clear. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Pull it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nice looking ball. And he was quick to react. Van Dijk going vertical. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And this is Messi. And he thumps it clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Vieira. Rafinha. Now it's Mbappe. He's played it back. Mateus does well to get it back. Mbappe is... And Messi! Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Yamal picks it up out wide. Messi. And it's made its way to him. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Dijk. Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Hit into the middle. Rafinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Pedri. Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta. Rafinha. Costa Curta. And it's Koundé. Yamal. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has a look up. Mbappe going about things with real menace. Thuram. Pull it. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Played into space. And this is Messi. Mbappe. And it's Schneider. And Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Stood up well to him there. Messi. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Pedri caresses it through. And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Yamal. Little pass back. Pinches it off him. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he has been fouled there. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And Czech pulls off a sensational... Oh, he's been caught napping. Picked out brilliantly. Messi!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Vietnam really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Costa Curta. It's Pedri. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira. Goes looking wide. Vieira is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?